Hello everyone, and welcome to MyniQ podcast. I'm your host, and I'll be sharing short English stories and conversations with you every day. Today's episode is Clockwork Ruins. And the text level is to learn about words like can and must, and may talk about things that finish and things that are still happening, and compare things. Stick around till the end for 5 quick questions to test your understanding. Alright then, let's get listening.
Clockwork Ruins. The city of Bauhaus lay in ruins, its grand clockwork spires shattered by the bombs that rained down from the sky. Amidst the rubble, a lone figure emerged, a brilliant engineer named Amelia, who had lost her workshop and all her creations to the destruction. With a fierce determination burning within her, Amelia set out to rebuild and restore the city's splendor. She scavenged for parts from the wreckage, piecing together new clockwork limbs and cogs. Her work was slow but meticulous, driven by the knowledge that every passing hour brought the city closer to rebirth. The people of Bauhaus watched in awe as Amelia worked tirelessly, fueled by her love for innovation and beauty. As the clockwork spires began to rise anew, a sense of hope spread throughout the city. Amelia's creations danced with life, their tears humming softly as they stirred the air with music. And though the scars of war still lingered, Bauhaus emerged reborn, its people proud to call it home once more.
Now, let's move on to the conversation between Billy, Meg, Kelly, and their teacher, Ruin, after reading the novel.
I loved how Amelia's passion for innovation and beauty brought hope to the people of Bauhaus.
Yes, it's a great lesson in perseverance and the power of creativity to overcome adversity. It's also interesting to note how the novel highlights the importance of human connection and community in rebuilding after trauma.
I think what I like most about this story is that it shows us that even when everything seems lost, there's always a way to start over and make something new out of the ashes. It's really inspiring.
I completely agree with Carrie, and I also loved how Amelia used her knowledge of science and engineering to create these incredible clockwork creations. It was like seeing real-life magic happen before our eyes.
Well said, Billy. The novel does a great job of making complex concepts accessible and engaging for readers. It's clear that the author did their research and is passionate about sharing this world with us.
I'm so glad we got to discuss this book together. I think it's safe to say that we all fell in love with Amelia and her story. Who knows, maybe one day we'll create our own clockwork wonders.
Now, let's test your understanding of the novel and the dialogue with 5 questions. Question 1. What was destroyed by the bombs that rained down from the sky? A. The city of Bauhaus. B. Amelia's workshop. C. The clockwork spires. D. Bauhaus grand buildings. E. The people of Bauhaus. The answer is A. The city of Bauhaus. Question 2. What was Amelia determined to rebuild and restore? A. The city's beauty. B. Her workshop. C. The clockwork winds. D. The ruined spires. E. Bauhaus itself. The answer is A. The city's beauty. Question 3. How did the people of Bauhaus feel as they watched Amelia work? A. They felt angry. B. They were confused. C. They felt a sense of hope. D. They thought it was pointless. E. They felt nothing. The answer is C. They felt a sense of hope. Question 4. What did Amelia's creations do as they stirred the air? A. They produced music. B. They made noise. C. They created smoke. D. They destroyed things. E. They stood still. The answer is A. They produced music. Question 5. According to Carrie, what is an important message of the story? A. That we should always rebuild exactly as it was before. B. That even when everything seems lost, there's a way to start over. C. That science and engineering are useless in times of war. D. That the city of Bauhaus will never be reborn. E. That Amelia is a failure. The answer is B. That even when everything seems lost, there's a way to start over. That's it for today's quiz. How many did you answer correctly? Thanks for tuning in to my channel today. I hope you enjoyed the stories and conversations and found the quiz challenging yet fun. Don't forget to subscribe or follow us for more daily English learning content. Until next time, keep practicing your English and have a wonderful day.